time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitch. Isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
To 2-2 now. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Javier Baez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point.
Russell.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. On its way is pitch number 75. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Yadier.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bryant.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
In comes Piscotty,
but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Russell, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. The runner's breaking for home. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Brett Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Lifetime in this matchup, just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's also driven in 5 runs. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So stepping in, Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Jason Hayward.
Zach Duke takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second, and the bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's 1 for 2. Carlos Martinez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Push to the right side. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. The 1-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. Now the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the ninth. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Matt, I thought they were...
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch struck him out, so it remains. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 16.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Colton Wong runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Here's Deck. Mr. Fowler now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the Cubs are 1 step closer. They're going to the National League Championship Series. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final lights.